St. Augustine homeowners now responding to the downtown intersection project.
Here we go. People are pissed.
It's not a good-looking plan. Last night, the Florida Department of Transportation held its initial public meeting to unveil a new $8.2 million downtown intersection project. That's a lot of money, man.
Million.
The proposed plan involves adding 4 new traffic lights and implementing a completely new traffic pattern to the west end of the Bridge Alliance, where it intersects with State Road A1A. We've all seen this, I think. The concept stirred concerns among residents who view it as a big potential problem. Some describe it as a boondoggle waiting to happen.
Oh, wow. That's
boondoggle.
What an adjective. Okay.
Yeah. Some
Boondoggle.
people over 60 described it that way.
I was going to say, what nursing home were they?
I'm like, yeah, where were
they
we
were taking
drinking?
Zooms from Ponce.
That was bottom shelf vodka. Go ahead.
Questions about the allocation of $8.2 million for altering a traffic pattern, anticipating accidents and significant improvements to traffic flow is what that would all go towards, they'd say. The growing number of traffic-related concerns from locals during the presentation was also something they highlighted. Florida Department of Transportation contends that the changes aim to... Look at that thing. That's just a mess.
What they do?
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything.
I can traced every single one of these mazes, and it doesn't.
It is like a maze.
I get what they're trying to do, but just getting there is going to be awful for like a year and a half.
Oh, yeah.
It's not worth shutting that whole thing down. What do you...
Just think what's happening right now at the bridge with King Street being closed during the week. I mean, it's an absolute cluster.
Yeah.
This is going to be, oh my gosh. I'm glad I have my e-bike. I'm going to be able to witness this firsthand.
We need to set up a camera just at the foot of the bridge if this happens.
So should they not do anything? Should they just not change it? Like, what's the answer here?
And that's, you know, where my conundrum is because it's bad coming off the bridge, you know, where people back up going straight, and then the bridge backs up across the bridge, and it's really as bad. They have to do something.
The bridge backs up because right here, you know, people go straight and they block everybody trying to go right.
That's what he's saying.
That's it.
Yeah.
But all this does is add like 5 more cars who are going to have to go through 2 light cycles to get here. It doesn't change the problem. You know, the real solution is to build another bridge that bypasses to the right and doesn't have to be raised every 30 minutes.
God bless.
Land it right in the middle of the fort.
Historical bridge keep operating.
Well, I mean, and that sounds like the solution, but then you have to take someone's home to build it, and then you have to do eminent domain.
Build a drone bridge or something. I don't know.
Do the tunnel. I want the tunnel.
That'd be cool. The tunnel would be great. The tunnel would be awesome. I'd be in for a tunnel.
Dredging.
Pop it out right there by the fort.
Yeah, in the fort.
Might as well do something
and then go over
with the fort. Yeah,
make it like a BMX track.
That'd be so cool.
We're talking about like cruising USA. People just driving through landmarks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
No,
there's got to be a better way.
Like I said, I see the problem and I understand what they're trying to fix, but the solution to get to that point, and I'm in the minority here. I think it will help what they did because I've really, really studied it. I think it will help, but getting there is going to take so much. I mean, it's going to be painful because I think it's going to happen. I think they're going to do it. I think it's going to happen.
Yeah, it seems like they're moving forward pretty quickly with it. Yeah, I mean, gosh, you would hope there's just a way to get people in that one lane that they need to go in without building this massive, wild, weird, unprecedented thing.
Well, and there is room to the right. So
there is.
I don't understand why they don't have
just pull that lane closer to the bridge.
Well, I understand why they don't have 2 lanes going right. You know, and then kind of only have one lane going straight like they do in this one.
Right.
You know, and you know, take a portion of some of that. I know this is going to be very, very controversial, but they're going to lose parking anyway. Take a portion of the parking along the bayfront there and just go to the right a little further.
Still got room before those parking spaces even start on the bayfront. Honestly,
Yep, you do. There's that lip there. Yeah, there's like some palm trees and some mess or something.
So you may lose 1, 2 at the most parking spaces.
But they got to figure out how to get these people straight. You know, what I mean, they're the problem.
Yeah,
the straight goers.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
like they need to just make everybody go right and then do a roundabout here.
and they're putting up so much road that's just kind of being wasted.
Yeah,
You know, these shoulders out there
The
that just
slash
you don't
marks
do
there,
anything
yeah.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for that either.
Yeah. Not amazing.
We have determined we have no solutions.
But plans don't start till
We
what?
just like to complain about it. I mean, I think we offered a good solution. 2 lanes going right.
Yeah.
I like the BMX thing through the fourth. That was cool. But this isn't starting until what, 2027? I think
It's a
that's
ways
right.
out.
Something
It's a
like
ways
that.
out.
So
Yeah,
we need to
let's
just
see.
keep having the conversation.
Construction tentatively scheduled to commence between 2027 and 2028.
Now taking bids on my house for 2026.
Yeah, there you go. It's going to be a mess. Aren't we supposed to have hover cars by now? This shouldn't even be a problem.
Jetpacks.
Right.
Supposed to have jetpacks and flying cars. Damn it.
Jeez.
So let's just, St. Augustine, it would be easier to come up with a plan for flying cars. It
Come
looks
on.
like.
Yeah. Meet George Jetson.
Boom. Jane, his wife.
Daughter Judy.
It's a great show, though.
Yeah.
They haven't remade that. Don't give them any ideas.
It was only on
Right.
for like 2 years, 3
Yeah.
years.
Was it really? That was it?
That was it.
And they
Oh,
just
I didn't
showed
know that.
reruns for 20 years when I
Yeah.
was a kid?
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same thing with Tom and Jerry.
It's like same thing. Oh no, Tom and Jerry's been
Legacy,
They've been making them. They're still making them.
God, so
Still
good.
new Tom and Jerry's?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they came out with a movie just last year.
Such a great franchise.
Yeah. So, but the original Tom and Jerry's had like Mozart as their back music and like Bach and
Right.
really like if you go back and you look at like the ones from the 30s and 40s because music wasn't protected.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I mean, it was phenomenal. It's phenomenal music that's behind Tom and Jerry.
That's where most people my age first experienced classical music, I think,
Yeah.
Yep.
was in those like Looney Tunes and Tom
Definitely.
and Jerry and all that stuff.
Definitely. I'll give
Yeah.
that to you.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Thank goodness we got the Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Better than traffic.
over the roundabout.
yeah. Just definitely gave us a nice little cushion going out of that story.
It helps the next story for sure.